I'm happy to be joined today on Primetime Local News by Mike Nash from the Prairie States. Mike, thank you for speaking with me today.
No, it's my pleasure.
Well, Mike, you are going to be performing, you and the band, at the Centerfield Festival in St. Paul, which we're so excited for. So if people aren't familiar with the Prairie States, I mean, they should be if they live out here, but if not, tell me a little bit about the band.
Yeah, we started in 2017, and yeah, it's just been kind of a crazy ride ever since. Um, a small little grant from the Edmonton Arts Council has gone a long way in kind of building this foundation for us to I don't know, build this. It feels like a rocket ship in the last little bit. So yeah, it's from Edmonton. We we play hard, we play loud, and yeah, we can't wait to be at Centerfield this year. It's been 2 years or 2 years in the making. We were supposed to be there in 2020. So yeah, our bags have been packed for a while. We've been ready to come.
Well, and having to go through this pandemic as a musician, I mean, it was really, really tough. So, what's it like to be knowing that you're going to be, performing for crowds again, and you get that connection? I know a lot of artists did things online during the pandemic, but it's not quite the same. So, how
No.
exciting is it, especially for a festival? You've got all these people just wanting to hear music. That must be just an amazing feeling.
Yeah, there's nothing. I think over this pandemic, we've really realized that nothing will replace that face to face interaction. I mean, it's something as simple as getting together with family for a dinner, or something as grand as being at a stadium with a bunch of people, singing along with your favorite band. So it's we're fired up. We cannot wait, and I think it's one thing for artists who have been kind of able to keep. You get to play online a little bit and interact with your fans through social media. It's not the same, but it's at least something. But there's a whole world of festival crews, touring technicians, people who are on the grounds who have been quiet for a while, and they're not the ones who are able to kind of keep their income rolling by doing shows online. So we're really I can't wait for those crews to get back with them and get back to work and get back to doing what we do best. So yeah, we're never going to take this for granted again. That's for sure.
Brett Kissel is the headliner for this event, and obviously it's Brett's hometown, so the
Yeah.
crowd is going to be rocking and just excited to be there. Have you
Yeah.
performed with Brett before, or do you know Brett, or is this a first time thing for you?
Yeah, actually, I have not. We have not performed with Brett before. I actually did a little tech work. I helped out with their crew for a small bit of their tour one time, which was awesome. That whole team is they're just so nice and so welcoming, and it's such a family. But yeah, just this. It's so cool to see this festival in its fifth year, and I mean, we're playing with Jess Moskaluk, who is, I mean, a legend. So it's going to be one heck of a weekend for anybody who's got their passes. And if you don't get your passes, you better get them quick, because it's going to be a riot.
So, what are the plans for your summer with the band? Do you have lots of dates that are booked so far? Are you guys working on some new music, or what's going to be happening for the Prairie States in the next couple of months?
Yeah, the dates are starting to come in. I think it's been a little slower than we thought, because I mean, still, depending on where you are, there might still be some regulations in place, and I mean, some festivals have had their lineups booked for a couple years. So yeah, things are a little bit slower for us, but things are now picking up, and the phone is ringing off the hook. So we're excited about that, to get back in front of audiences all over Canada. And then for music, yeah, we've got our latest single, Rebel Phase, came out a month ago, and the response has been incredible. And so that's going to be rolling for a bit. We've got a couple other singles to kind of just for the fans that are going to be coming out online here shortly, and then new music in the fall. That's all in the works. We just spent a little bit of time in Nashville doing some writing. We recently signed with Bobby Wills' label, Willing Records. So we've just been hard at work trying to get that established and kind of get that rolling for the fall. So we're yeah, it's busy in our world.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an exciting summer, and we are really looking forward to seeing you at the Centerfield Festival in St. Paul in June. So thanks so much for chatting with me again, with me today. And if people are looking to check out some of your music, what's the best way to kind of find a place where they can get links to everything they need?
Yeah, I mean, our website's the uh, the mothership of it all. So theprairiestates.com, and then we're the Prairie States on Instagram and Facebook. And I mean, the best way is always just going to your your favorite streaming platform, because all the music's there and that's what it's all about. So we're on all of them, and we really hope to see everybody in St. Paul. So like I said earlier, if you don't have tickets, you better get them, because it's not as fun when you're on the other side of the fence. So
Well, and those tickets are going fast. You are correct. So
yeah.
thank you so much again. And we look forward to seeing you here in a few weeks' time.
Thanks so much. We cannot wait.